Man, I am so happy to be recording today. Like, I don't think you guys understand. I had a fantastic day. I hit 50 subscribers. That means I'm doing a giveaway. I'll explain all of that later on in the video. But I'm just really happy to be recording for you guys because I'm very grateful for all 50 of you that subscribed to me and everything like that. But before I get into all the mushy-gushy giveaway crappy stuff that's not crappy, it's awesome, I'm going to do a quick battle for you. I had this against one of my subscribers, Biva, which I learned how to pronounce his name because he's the one that gave me the Chinchino, and him and I battled, and he's a really freaking awesome guy. I'm so glad that he was willing to help me out and just be willing to battle me whenever. But I'm sorry, I have to win this battle, because we battled 2 other times. He won one, I won one. This was the deciding battle that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna win. I know I am, because I refuse to go down in a loss. Now I look at his team, and I see the very scary Pokeberries like the Donphan and the Chandelure and all that kind of stuff. And he looks at my team, and he sees the all-glorious and infamous Chinchino. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm bringing the Chinchino. I actually brought the Chinchino to all 3 matches because Chinchino is just so freaking good. So I'm going to focus in on the side here so that way it becomes all nice and still for you guys watching the video, and I'm going to press play. Now, like I said, we battled like 3 times to see who would actually win and stuff like that, and this was our final battle, so it was very, very nice having this battle with him. He goes into his shiny Absol. Now, we were both like bringing all of our shinies, like we were bringing out all of the stops. So I know for a fact he's going to switch out. Nobody wants to say and get Mach Punched by a Conkeldurr, so he goes into his Swampert, which even then I was kind of wondering about. But I didn't really care. He switched into his Swampert as I go for a knockoff, so that way he can't really get leftovers or citrus or chesto, resto, whatever. I didn't really care. I want to go for a Mach Punch. No, I just stuttered so I went for a Mach Punch to prevent him from doing anything crazy to me first. And right here, I figured that I could use my Conkeldurr later on for that Mega Absol. So I go into my Burple, which is my shiny Gengar. I love this thing. Now, I predicted him to go for another Earthquake, which is why I went into him, because he has Levitate, and I figured he would do good. But he didn't. He kind of sucked the big hairy meatball, and I just go for a Shadow Ball and knock out his Swampert, and I get the first kill of the game. It was really nice to know that I could take him out. He goes into his Donphan, who I know has Ice Shards, Stealth Rocks, all this other BS that I'm scared of, that I don't want to deal with, and he just knocks out my Burple because it has piss poor defense. It's terrible defensive. Go into my Chinchino, because you know what I say about Chinchino. It's basically Jesus. I go for a Bullet Seed, because I do not want this thing to live a Bullet Seed, but at that range, it looks like it might live one. Which, you know, that would be the first Pokemon to ever live from a Chinchino on the first turn. I believe so. 5, and it's at red HP. I know for a fact he's going for an Earthquake to try to knock me out. And I'm like, crap, my Chinchino didn't do any work because this Earthquake is going to knock me out. But I live at 3. Holy tits, I live at 3. That's fantastic. I know I'm going to die to Life Orb, but I don't want him to die just yet. Go back into my Conkeldurr because I know he's going for an Ice Shard. I know I can live an Ice Shard. So I go for a Mach Punch the next turn to knock him out, but he outspeeds me and goes for an Ice Shard. But I still live at 4, so it was all good. All of that stress and strategery playing out right there. Oh, he didn't die. That's right, I forgot. He didn't die, ladies and gentlemen. He lived a Mach Punch from a Conkeldurr. That's insanity. Going to my Lucario, because as you all know, I am Mega Lucario with Priority Vacuum Wave and whatnot with this thing. Haven't got a chance to use Shiny Lucario just yet, simply because all of that fun jazz and whatnot. So I go for a Vacuum Wave, knock out the Donphan and whatnot. I haven't gotten around to changing the moveset, that's what I meant to say, not just totally ramble on about nothing for about 2 seconds. Goes into a Chandelure. Now, right here, I'm like, Chandelure is so frail, he cannot live a Dark Pulse. It's impossible to live a Dark Pulse from a Lucario, but he does. He lives it, and he goes for a Flamethrower and knocks me out first turn. I don't know why I thought he would die from a Dark Pulse, but my Mega is out, so early in the game, it kind of kills me. Go into my Dragonite. Now, this battle was really short, but really, 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 really close. So I go for a Dragon Dance, because I know for a fact he's Assault Vesting. I know for a fact he is. That's the only way he could live that. And I know he's 4 attacks, so he cannot burn me with a Will-O-Wisp. Goes for a Shadow Ball instead, breaks the multi-scale, and right here I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to keep on going for Dragon Claws, because there's no way that you're going to outspeed and outlive a +1 Dragon Claw from a Dragonite. Goes into his Talonflame now. Now his Talonflame, I'm sure has Gale Wings, Brave Bird, Acrobatics, all that BS. Goes for an Acrobatics, and it almost knocks me out. Man, I almost died from that. Go for a +1 Dragon Claw and don't knock out the Talonflame. Thank God I have the extreme speed, so that way I could just knock it out next turn. Man, that really worried me whenever I saw that it lived. I was really upset. He goes into his Absol, which I know is like Sucker Punch, Play Rough, Night Slash, all of that jazz, and now he has Magic Bounce. So what I have to be careful with this Magic Bounce is that I don't do like a Thunder Wave or anything like that to him. Because the second I do, I'm dead and I lose the battle. I cannot do that. Like, I refuse to do that. So I go into my Porygon 2. Now I almost clicked Thunder Wave. but I didn't. So I go for the Ice Beam on his Swords Dance, I believe. I'm pretty sure. Because I know for a fact that he will live this, and I just want to get off as much damage as possible. And yeah, he lived with a little bit of HP. So he goes for a Night Slash, and that did nothing. So I go for an Ice Beam again, and that knocked him out. So I was really happy with that. But I believe I actually only have 2 Pokemon left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I only have 2 left. He goes for the Brave Bird, and this will finish me off because he is a Choice Banded Staraptor instead of a Choice Scarfed, which he ran in another one of our battles. So I go into my final Pokemon, who is Cinccino, and here I'm like, you know what, Cinccino, you have 3 HP. You little thing, you better outspeed, and he does. He goes for a Rock Blast. And that was GG. Like, once I went first, I was like, GG. That was a good game. Very close. Really made me sweat. But as you guys can see, I did win 2 out of 3. So, Beaver, better luck next time, boy. But he's so much fun to battle with. I'm going to battle with him at least another 3 times tonight. I don't doubt it. I will be... Oh, let me get out of it. There we go. I will be doing the giveaway. So, if you want to be in the giveaway, pay attention. If you want to be in the giveaway... put a comment down below. You can type anything you want. You can type poop and you will be put into the giveaway because I want to have a lot of people in this giveaway for 50 subscribers. It'll be a big one. I'm probably going to do a Slow King, 6 IV Slow King with Regenerator. It'll be a nice little treat. Oh yeah, so I know you all saw the video that I posted that had X-Ray's Ovation smacking me in a double battle with a stored power Sigilyph. Now, this is a secret, so you cannot let Ovation know this. If he knows this, he's going to be really upset. But I hate Sigilyph. So instead, I bred a Ralts that had stored power on it, along with Calm Mind. Because I can Mega Evolve it, and then it'll be even better because I can put Hyper Beam and have Pixelate on it, or just have Moonblast. So... whatever you do, make sure X-Ray's Ovation does not see this, because he will be very upset to know that I ripped him off. But it's whatever, because I'm going to beat him with it, I promise you. I'm probably going to bring another video tonight of some Wi-Fi, or some Battle Spot stuff, because I really want you guys to see it, and I really want to do like 2 videos a day every now and then whenever I think I'm in a good mood. Make sure you guys like, because if you do not like, it'll make me sad. And you don't want me sad, do you? I don't want me sad. I want to be very happy to do battle videos and things of that nature. But above all, make sure you comment down below for the giveaway, because I want to do a giveaway on screen. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, and I really want to. So make sure you leave a like, comment, make sure you subscribe, new viewers, because you will be put into the drawing as well. And I hope you guys have a very fantastic day, and I will see you guys later on tonight. Bye-bye.